Are you going with Edmonton? Is that what you're doing?
I am. I can't not. It's going to be an absolute battle, though. I mean, I hope somehow they could play LA in the first round. That'd be 3 years in a row. I would be surprised if Vegas doesn't hop into that third seed in the Pacific, but playing them in the first round will be like, the worry is that even if they get by them, like how much does that take out of you trying to beat Vegas and their LA Dodgers payroll? So I don't know. Like
I saw your rant the other day. That was great. You're on the couch.
I was just
there.
like, and it's funny on the show yesterday. Like I addressed it because I'd said the week before, don't be mad at the team. It's the league. This is a rule. Like they're actually not breaking a rule. But then they got hurdled like last minute, and I was just like, these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And it's like, but in the end, like it is. I said this. Anyone who's dogging them would be so happy if their team was doing that. It's like,
right.
If your team's doing it, you're loving it. But they figured out a way to just spend big, make big deals, not worry about the future, and go for it every year. That's like every fan's dream.
Right.
Now, at some point, this is going to come back to bite them. Might be in 5 years, but at some point, they're going to be in the dark days the way Pittsburgh's headed. But it's like I don't know how you beat them right now because they're not only like loaded up front, but their D are huge. That's what I noticed last year. I remember the playoffs ended. Eichel was saying, like, we could play another round. Like, Florida had, like, guys with, like, one arm playing.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't even move. And Vegas is so big and strong and deep. Like, he's like, dude, everyone's healthy. It was just like,
it's crazy.
What are you gonna do against that?
Yeah.
But Biz said maybe the hockey gods, maybe the karma in the game of hockey will have them somehow miss the playoffs. I don't see that happening. But they're going to be a force. And, I'm on Edmonton, but the West is just so loaded. You beat Vegas. Then you got Van or you got probably Van, and then you somehow win that, and you got Colorado or Dallas or Winnipeg. It's like,
that's the truth. I didn't think about that. I real quick, I just want to say, Chris Knobloch, what a job he's done coming in there. I mean, holy, we had him. He was an assistant here with the Flyers when I was,
I didn't know that.
For a couple of years, and
then he went to Erie.
He was in he was in Erie first and then he came here.
Okay.
Hexie hired him, and what a great guy. I mean, what a nice man he is. Great guy. Anyway, I was so happy for him. He got them going.
Jeez.
Jesus, man. It's not just him, but you know what I mean. Like, he figured something out.
And I think, like, Paul Coffey came in.
Yeah.
And he has D, like, really focusing on making tape-to-tape passes. Like, with those forwards, it's kind of like Toronto. They got all these D, but besides Morgan Riley, like, they're kind of guys who chip it out. But Edmonton's worked with the guys to, like, get these dudes the puck with speed in the neutral zone. And then that creates, I mean, since he's come, they've had the best record in the league since November. So it's just going to be about, like, can Leon and Connor just, like, throw on the superhero costume again in the playoffs? Like, Leon in the playoffs, every playoff, he's unstoppable.
Right.
I mean, his goals per game in the playoffs out of control, and McDavid. So I think they definitely have a chance. It's just going to be an absolute battle to get there.